Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. Today we are carrying on with our Korok collecting adventures. We are doing the first section of the Ridgeland Tower region today. A bit of a weird region, but it's a big one. So Ridgeland Tower is basically this whole huge section right here. And we are going to be doing the first section, which is going to basically be Satori Mountain and the surrounding area. So pretty much this entire little chunk of land right here. Seems pretty small, and to be honest, it is. But there's actually a lot of koroks here. There's 31 koroks we're going to be getting in this video. We currently have 81 in our pockets. I actually did the math ahead of time this time. That's weird. So we are going to have 112 in our pockets by the time we're done. And we're going to have 488 total. So we're going to be approaching 500 by the end of the episode. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get on in there. We're going to start by making a quick diversion over to the sort of bordering the Gerudo region. I gotta look this one up real fast because it's gotta be careful not to get the wrong one. Yes, so we should be able to make it over. I think it's up here. Pretty sure. It might be a bit of a climb, but I always have Rivali's Gale. It's a weird one where it's on the border, so while it is technically in the Ridgeland Tower, it feels more like a Gerudo Tower, or Wasteland Tower, probably. Well, no, it's the Gerudo Highlands it's bordering, so yeah. It feels like it should be in the Gerudo video, but nope. It's technically inside the boundaries of the Ridgeland Tower. So that's where we're getting started today. Let's see, down there. It's not actually as high as I thought it would be. I think if I make it to the top of this hill, I should be okay. Alright, sorry for the quick cut there. Okay. Moving along now. Too late to get the bike out. Whatever. There actually might be more koroks up here, but these would be in the central tower, so I'm not going to touch them. There's that guy too. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely way down from where I am, so shouldn't be hard to get over there. Yeah, right there. Alright. First korok of the video. Just a simple old rock. Yeah, haha. Alright. Let's see. Next, we are heading. I'll get the bike for this one. Heading up to this pond over here, which does not have a name, it seems. Arbitrary Pond. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was sick. Cross the bridge, no fear. I wasn't scared. I knew I was going to make that. Oops. So yeah, this is a fairly interesting part of the map. It's a weird section. I'm a big fan of Satori Mountain, personally. I'm a fan. I like it. We have yet to see the Lord of the Mountain in this playthrough, which is weird because, oh my god, I've been going for so long, you'd think by now we would have seen him, but guess not. Okay. Let's see. There are actually two koroks in this little pond here. I'm sure one of them is in that tree. But I don't know if it's the one I'm going for right now. As usual, I did, like, no preparation for this. Actually, I think it is the one we're going for right now. The other one should be over there. So, let's see. I'm just going to climb this thing and see if it's up there. Could always be, like, in the trunk or something. Yeah, there it is. Another rock. And you know, if I get them in the wrong order, I get them in the wrong order. As long as I get them in a reasonable way. A reasonably efficient way. And when they're right next to each other like that, there's not really... Who cares what order you get them in, right? I feel like it's going to be, like, hanging. There it is. Oh, that's a waste of that. Yeah, haha. Alright. It's already 3 down. So next we're going to head through this little forest over here. Yonder way. And there appear to be 2 in this forest. And if we follow the path, we should see both of them. So let's go hit that road. Whee! Man, Link should probably be dead with how I drive. But he continues to live. So let's see. There are 2. There's 2 sort of little curves in the road. I'm going the wrong way. That's why I can't see them. Based on each little curve, there is a Korok seed somewhere. And one should be around here somewhere. You know, if I was smart, I'd still look into these before I start the video, but I'm not smart, so I'm going to continue to not do that. It's not another tree, is it? Nope. At least not. It's not a rock in the tree. Is there a acorn hanging from it? Oh, blood moon. Yeah, what the hell? My commentary is suffering because I'm clueless and lost in the world. This is my fault, but it's still a problem. Is it this tree? That's probably it. There you are. So far, it's been all rocks and acorns. Like, that's all that there's been so far. So, hang on. Give me that back. We're right here, so I'm just going to run to the next one. So it kind of curves to the right again here, and so there should be another Korok somewhere. Are we going to break the trend here? Yes, we are. It's an offering bowl. Damn, I have 39 durians. Damn. Basically invincible at this point. Ha. Alright. We are now going to make our way over to Safula Hill, which is where we found the white horse. Beehole, which we have not ridden in a long time, because Beehole is inferior to the bike. I'm sorry. And we will probably not ride Beehole again until the finale, when we're fighting Dark Beast Ganon. Hate to say it, but... I mean, the bike is superior, but I feel like riding a bike against Ganondorf would be kind of... or against Ganon would be kind of weird. I don't know. It's more epic if it's on a horseback, I think. Alright. Well, there's my blood moon. Got that out of the way. Let's see if I can do this in a more convenient way. Hit that mushroom. Meant to do that. And another offering bowl. Damn. And you know what's great about the bike compared to the horse? The bike will not eat the apples out of the dish. A horse will do that. If you pull a horse up here, he will start eating these apples. That asshole. But the bikes do not eat apples. Fun fact about bikes. I don't know if you knew this, but they do not eat apples. All right. Move along toward the Sanidin Park ruins. And then let's see. It's going to be kind of down the hill a bit, it looks like. Sort of straight ahead. Yoink. Oh, this one's like well hidden, I think, right? It's like... No, it's still further ahead. Oh, no, there it is. It's just a little flat area. With a rock. Yet another rock. Yeah, haha. Nice. Alright, and we will now... Actually, we are going to... I actually changed my route last minute for this one, so... Since we're already down here, we're not going to climb all the way back up just yet. There's a tree located sort of halfway down the slope here. And there's apparently a korok there, so we're going to go ahead and get that one now. I was originally going to get this one in the next video, but I decided it's more convenient now. There's a third one on this section, sort of near the water, but it's far enough down that I think I'm going to get it next time. I think it'll just be easier then. But let's see, where is this tree at? There it is. Yeah, so there's one like way down here by like the water on this edge, but I think it's far enough out of the way I'm not going to bother with it right now. We're going to be closer to that in the next episode, so stay tuned for that korok. But another rock in the tree. Damn. Oh, that was a beetle. Damn it. It's gone. Was it an energetic one, too? I think it might have been. It's hard to read. It was flying away, but... If it was energetic, I needed that, and I missed it. And I'm sad about it. Alright, so now we make our way towards Satori Mountain, finally. But first we gotta make our way back up this slope. And we're going to the sort of the valley between Safula Hill and Satori Mountain. Right, let's take it easy here. Let's not kill ourselves. Alright. There's a little clump of trees right over yonder. And it's apparently here. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Sneaky bitch. Alright. And now we begin our climb. Actually, hang on. Do I get my arrow back? Thank you. Right over there. There's a sort of brown-looking slope. We can make our way up there. And we're going to take an immediate right. See, these kind of areas are hard to interpret on the map sometimes. Like, it's hard to tell how vertical it's going to be, you know? Like, how high up they actually go. It's hard to judge, like, height based on the map. I mean, it's a contour map, so you can get a general idea, but it's hard to tell, like, if some stuff's, like, above or below, if they're, like, close together on the map. I don't know. It's just, it's a little tricky. Oh, this is the place with all the ingredients. Give me a second to just grab all these, because these are, that's a lot of stuff right there, okay? It's worth grabbing. I'm sure we need a lot of this stuff for the Great Fairy, so go ahead and just pick it all up. Warm Saflina I know we need, and radishes are always good to have. Another acorn in a tree. God damn. Is that all this area of the map is? It's just acorns and trees? Jeez. Alright. We're now going to make our way around town. Gonna bring it around town. To sort of the northern edge of the mountain. If I just move... it might be a little tricky to traverse this area. But I'm basically going to hug the wall here until I make it to this sort of northern section here. Ooh, mushrooms. We definitely need those for that guy in Gerudo Canyon. Fucking 55 mushrooms, my ass. That's what I think. This is like the one thing that I'm willing to do this kind of stuff for like a side quest off screen. Or in like a bonus video like the Korok videos or something like that, because it's tedious collecting. You don't want to watch that anyway, so I won't like turn stuff in off screen, but I will gather materials like this off screen because no one wants to watch me do this shit in the actual playthrough. That would be lame. All right. And let's see. Work our way. Ooh, hey, a chest. Are you a mimic? No, you're not. An actual, real chest. Money. Okay. So we are now making our way up the mountain. Is there a more convenient way to do this? Looks like it, actually, yeah. Yeah, it's these kind of areas that I think the video is going to be most helpful, just because figuring out the actual route to go from the map could be very difficult. Wow, there are a lot of apples here. I'd grab them all, but who has time for that? What am I after? Not even after anything in this like clump of trees here. I'm going to the other side of it. Just passing through. Oh my god, the frames. There are too many apples. It literally can't handle how many apples are here. Good lord. I could like chop these all down and have like 100,000 apples, but that would take a long time. And I don't feel like it. Aren't there like durians on this mountain somewhere too? Like, this is just the mountain with all the awesome resources. It's a very cool area of the game. Okay. So, next we make our way over to the actual spring, I think. No. I lied. It's actually a different spring. This little guy down here. Let me guess, another acorn? Or rock in the tree. So I guess if you wanted to look for, hey, eggs. If you want to look for koroks here without a guide, my advice would just be climb every freaking tree you see, because clearly that's like what most of these are. Hang on, no, it's this one. That's kind of a tricky one. Pretty well hidden. Alright, and now we go back to making our way up the actual mountain. Nope. There we go. Found the path again. But there's going to be a little section over to the right there. I believe it's just up on this sort of rock formation here. Sorry, if I'm ever driving like kind of drunk like that, it's because I'm looking at my map while I'm driving. So texting and driving at the same time, it's just not a good idea. That's not a korok. That's amber. Grabbed the rock, looked away, listened for the yahaha, but he never yahed his ha. Aha! Now, in the interest of not blowing myself up, what? That doesn't work? Damn it. If it was a sledgehammer, that would have worked. Damn you! Oops. There we go. Grab that. And now we make our way up to the actual pond, I believe. Yes. Right up there, the cherry blossom tree. I believe there's actually a rock in that tree, which is the one we're going for now. Nope, that's not a bike. That's a bomb. Alright. Alright, and I do believe... God, this area is so pretty. Definitely one of the prettiest areas in the game. Like, hands down. It's just lovely. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause real fast here. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry for the interruption, but you know what? Dogs gotta eat. The dogs gotta eat. Okay. I was feeding my dogs, in case not clear. Okay, so we are heading down toward the shrine now. This little thing. I believe one of these is a flower thing. Little flower fuckhead. Did I walk past it while I was looking at my map? Yep, of course I did. You really shouldn't text and drive. I'm telling you. Like, I really should just stop walking and then look at the map. But I'm trying to multitask and having mixed results. Yeah, ha ha. Alright, it's 97. Okay. So now I think this one's right next to the shrine. It's a little pile of leaves. Yep. This one I remember seeing a bunch of times. So that means this one I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. That always helps. Alright, yeet. And let's see. We're now going to make our way sort of down the mountain a bit. Looks like I'm going toward... I believe it's where the Stalnox is. I'm pretty sure. And this mountain just has everything. Stalnox has all kinds of ingredients. It has Lord of the Mountain. Tons of koroks. It's just kind of an anomaly. It's a weird little section of the map. But a pretty cool one. TBHs. I'm going to go... You know what? Just use Revali's Gale for this one. I mean, really, if you don't have Revali's Gale, you can like, go around there. I think you have enough time. Maybe use a horse. Or the bike if you have to, but... Fastest way is just to Revali's Gale that shit. That's generally the best strategy, I find. For anything in this game. Just Revali's Gale that shit. Okay. So now we kind of head down the mountain a bit to the right, to the east. This one, there's a little clump of trees down here. It's like a little rock sort of thing, probably sticking up in the middle of it if I had to guess. Yep, right down there. I'm betting you right now it's going to be a windmill, like a little pinwheel with balloons. Almost certainly. And I think I see it already. Yep, I was right. Ha! I am smart sometimes. It's been known to happen from time to time. Oops. Whew. Yeah, definitely use the ancient bow for this one. It seems like it'd be very irritating if you had to like aim up and shit. Like, it seems hard enough already. Oh god. It's not really. I mean, they're not that far away. They're just so fast. And it helps to have a bow that shoots in a perfectly straight line. So it's pretty easy to just get them. Okay, there's some logs yonder way. Where are we? It was up there somewhere. A bunch of logs. I guess there's maybe an acorn in one of them, I'm guessing. That's how these usually go. Let's see. I do believe it is this way. There they are.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thanks, buddy. That thing recharges so fast now. It's unbelievable. There you go. Yeah, haha. Alright. This one could be tricky. So we're going to the west. Sort of near that little part that sticks out. Probably a name for that land formation, but I don't know it. I don't know about landforms and shit like that. I don't know why I became cowboy for that one, but I'm no geologist. I don't know shit. Yeah. So I believe there's a nice convenient way to go around. If you go under this thing, may as well grab this while I'm here. Just a bit more money. And fire fuel, so. Alright. And I'm guessing it's either a rock or another pinwheel. It's gonna be a rock. It's a rock under a bigger rock. Now this one's being real creative. Look at him go. This is not in a tree. Alright. So that's most of them on the actual mountain itself. There's a lake to the left of the mountain. We're going to go there next. So there should be a nice sort of gradual slope to one side. This way. Right over here, I believe. Right there, that hole. Guarantee it. And a boulder's up there. Damn. I feel like I remember this one being kind of annoying. Possibly. It's hard to tell. I've gotten a lot of koroks in my life, and it's... Oh my god, they all kind of blend together sometimes. And sometimes I wonder what's wrong with me. Why I just had to do this shit to myself, but... Because it's fun. That's why. Oh, stop. Nope. Damn it. No. Stop. 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 Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Don't go. Okay, fine. It's gone. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to follow it this time. Be ready to stasis it. Might actually shield surf after it. Might be the fastest way to do this. Or the safest way to do this. Because I can't use stasis if I'm not on the ground. So. This is annoying. Who designed this one? Let's have a boulder that you push into a hole, but the boulder moves so fast that literally it will go past the hole every single time. And then someone at Nintendo's like, I love it. It's a great idea. Sounds really infuriating. And of course, if it... Okay, that one... Okay. Push that boulder instead. Don't push the middle one. The middle one's poopy. That's a good boulder right there. That's a good-ass boulder. Alright. There should be 9 left, according to my sources. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. I actually did it right this time. That's cool. This time. I always do it right, but I'm surprised I haven't done it wrong yet. I don't want to jinx it, but so far these koroks have been going by without any real issues. I had like a few mistakes with the order or whatever, but I just edit around that. I can fix it in editing. Oh, can you piss off, please? Wow. What are we doing here? There is a thing in the middle of the lake, seems. Oop. I'm on the wrong part. Oh, damn. It's my favorite kind of korok puzzle. I love these. They are so fun. They just, oh, I love them. Please be nice. Alright, we'll grab this. Nice. The one in back was to have it ricochet back if it went too far. Turns out it was not necessary. I still hate those. They suck. They're just the most annoying korok puzzle. Well, they're the most annoying korok puzzle in this game. I have to say, in Tears of the Kingdom, I am not a big fan of the Take Me to My Friend koroks. Those ones just piss me off every time I encounter one. It gets to the point where I give up and I just use the stupid my zonite and make a plane every time. It's literally, it's not worth trying to carry these things around. Wow, look at that thing go flying. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Get in there. There we go. And actually, hang on. Here's a tip. Stasis that one. Whew, that's an irritating one. To be completely honest. Very irritating. This pond sucks so far. So far, we have a 0% success rate when it comes to koroks not being annoying. Alright. That looks spiky. I'm guessing it's in there. Again, probably should look into these first, but... Nope. There ain't shit up there, it looks like. So... What's the deal? Oh, it's not even in the freaking lake anymore. That was a waste of a fire arrow. Ooh. Silent Princess. Grab this rare endangered flower and stick it in my pocket. There's the durian tree. Okay. I knew there was somewhere on here. I'm pretty sure there's more. Aha, I see. Two, 3, 4 is up there. 4 and 5. I can count to 5, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe given how I talk, but I can be smart sometimes. I don't think counting to 5 is considered very smart. Although I'm surprised some people can do it. Some people I know, I'm surprised I don't get up to like 3 and gets real fuzzy, you know? Alright. And that's it for this little lake area. There should be one sort of straight ahead on that little outcrop. I think I see it right now. The little rock pattern over there. Grab that one. So next time we're going to be getting the koroks in the Mushroom Kingdom, I'll call it. Yeah. The whole mushroom section, I believe, is what I have planned for next time. I think after that's the canyon, the big old deep canyon. And that sort of area. The highlands and then the canyon. And that one's kind of hard to plan out, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I did it, but it seems like it just involves... Like, I planned it to avoid as much, like, climbing up or jumping down huge cliffs as possible, just so I can... Like, start from the bottom, or start from the top, and then work your way down. Like, as much as possible. Because no one likes climbing up gigantic cliffs. And I don't want to... Like, if you don't have Champion's Ballot, using Rivali's Gale that much is bad. Because you run out of it, so... It's just, something I was trying to avoid. I think I did a decent job of it. I think we're going to this sort of little outcrop thing. Yeah, only a few more left for this episode. We're at 40 minutes, so not bad. I mean, for the Korok video, it's not terrible. And this is the section of Ridgeland with the most koroks out of the three, so I believe. Again, I can't remember very well. Probably should research my own freaking list before I record one of these, but yeah. This is hard to... Yeah, it's hard to read. Right there. That's mean. How are you supposed to find this shit? It's very well hidden. This random pile leaves on the side of a mountain. In an area of the map that no one ever goes to. The hell, Korok? That's ridiculous. Get it together. Okay. And now we go down to the left. Sort of in the woods here, there's one Korok. Oh yeah, there's more of these trees. We mostly think of these because they're in, like, this region a lot. But there's actually more of, like, the baobab trees. And they're over here, of all places, which is a weird place for them to be. This has to be one of the least visited places on the entire map. It's gotta be. Like, who the hell ever comes over here? Like, for what reason? The leaf pile. It seems like they've kind of divided themselves by, like, the type of puzzle in this area. Like, all the acorns and trees are hanging out together, and the rocks in the trees are hanging out together, and the leaf piles are over in this section. They're all separated like that. Alright, and now everything on Satori Mountain and the surrounding area is now done. There's 2 koroks left in this region. One involves jumping down to the actual river. Actually, they're both in the river, but we're going down to the actual start of the river. Or the end of the river, or whatever. Again, this kind of thing. The key to designing these routes is, like, to make it so these kind of areas are last. Because if I gotta jump down here, I'm not gonna want to climb back up that shit. Or Rivali's Gale it. So, if possible, it's best to not have to do that. So, save these kind of sections for last. This is so mean. What the hell? What is wrong with them? That's so mean. God. You suck. You guys suck. Oh, God. Speaking of sucking. Yeah, you can suck my ass is what you can do. Give me this shit. Gross. Alright, And now we make our way up the lake. Up the lake, yes. Up the river. It isn't even really flowing anymore. Which is good, because this would be like impossible if it was actually flow. Oh, what am I doing? I have... There's an app for that. The Zora Gear app. Now that I'm basically done swimming. No, I'm not done yet. Let's see. We're going up this sort of pebbly beach sort of thing and across the river. I think it's probably that island. If I had to guess. Looks like it. And that should be the last one for this video. Yeah, haha, bitch. Alright, bye. And let's just warp away, just to make sure I'm right. So to start next episode, I think we're going to be going, we're going to be going to the Serene Stable. So going all the way over here. Alright. So yeah, 488, that's all of them for that section. So that's going to do it for this video. We got 31 more koroks. Next time, we are going to, like I said, be getting, I guess, the river on the eastern side of this region, and then the mushroom area. At least most of it. Next time. So stay tuned for that. We're getting 25 more koroks next time, so it's a bit of a shorter one than today. Well, smaller number of koroks, not necessarily a shorter video. Depends on how annoying they are, really. But, yeah. That's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure you like it. And comment if you had any trouble with any koroks, any questions about it, or whatever. And if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe with the bell. But that's all I got for you guys in this episode. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.